Hello, welcome back to my channel, Mech Builder. Had loud day today because homecoming parade was going by, so had that going on. And I was actually, while I was trying to feed the kittens, which you can see the video of on my TikTok. So that spooked them for a little bit, but they eventually came back around. And so, yeah, finally managed to get a couple of the kittens to eat true directly from the tube while I was squeezing it for them. They were real excited about that when they finally got over their skittishness. And so that is so great. Slowly and surely gonna get them to actually warm up to me. Hopefully it will happen sooner rather than later, because I need to start working towards getting them fixed soon, because definitely don't want any more kittens appearing. While they would be cute, that would just not be good for anyone involved. So I think I'm going to be playing Minecraft today. Wasn't really decided until recently, but I think it'll be good to just get some more time on that. Plus, tomorrow is dedicated Stardew Day, so gonna have that for more creative. But I had a small train of thought, but now I can't remember. Always seems to happen when I'm trying to do just about anything, really. I'm part of the way on, but then I just go and forget everything. So, and I just fucking did it again. Yeah, other than the kittens getting closer, nothing really new going on in my life, because I'm very much a sedentary and isolationist creature by habit. So, I think instead I'm just going to go into the game. I did come up with a new name for the world, just because live wasn't really too great of a name idea. So, let's go on in. A little low on everything. I know the game will turn up volume eventually when we're in there, but for now it's very quiet. And it's going to take a little while for it to load in. But this is a good time to take a drink. Whew. I wonder if it's taking this long just because I have my render distance turned up to the max amount of chunks. Because there's not too much that I've actually done in the world. Oh, got my little bits of armor currently. Get back to normal. There we go. The window of death. Because, yeah. I need to figure out how to make this work a little bit better. Don't know if I ever will. But, yeah. What was I going to go for first? Striped. I know. Oh, there's a single leaf block remaining. I just saw that against the silhouette of the sun. I was like, what's that? I know I didn't modify the sun for anything, so what's going on? Yeah. Gonna build up a little bit of a barrier so that I'm less likely to fall off. But also, I'm not going to enclose it like these two. This is enclosed just because the bamboo, I want it growing too high, and so I can just expand out when I automate the farm. And then the house part, just, I want it kind of enclosed, just because it feels more secure, I think. Yeah, that's right. My infinite water thing. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. I was coming back in here not just to show off, but to go to sleep. Why is my sword just shadow? Oh, that's right. It has an outline that'll show, so yeah. You can see the little boundaries. And so, any chests within that boundary, it will do everything it's supposed to. Right, now, I'm gonna go and get the bamboo. So yeah, this will be a very good thing for chests and things like shulker boxes, because I can also, I'm pretty sure it's in the update I'm currently on, that would be the, might not have it unlocked. Yeah, the crafter. That's actually not too expensive. I need dropper, which I think is requiring a bow. Oh, but I did get a bow recently. Or did I throw it away because I didn't need it? I threw it away because I didn't need it. Of course. Oh well. Shouldn't be that hard to get a bow. Alright. Anyway, that's it. I have the shipwreck underneath here somewhere to investigate. And I also need to get a area set up for a cobblestone generator. Gonna steal some lava from that village over yonder and bring it back. Okay, yeah, the village is that way, but the animals are over this way. Yeah, pigs down there and then the 2 cows in boats over there. Okay. Wrong way. There we go. Take out... couple. Of course. That just happens to be the one I take out. Probably take it out in sections of 2. So in here... there. Yeah, that way I can look out fairly easily, but not in danger of falling off. I need to remember if I'm gonna hold the place button, I need to move in the direction I want it to go fast. Already think just one every once in a while. So yeah, then it will look out a bit better. Oh, hello, rabbit. Get you. So that looks a bit better. Looking out, yeah. And like always, I have plans that my building skills will never be able to match. So yeah. First, oh hey, little black and white bunny instead of all white. I think I am gonna leave this one just because I want to leave some of the ice spires like this one. And I think eventually I will definitely start working more stone into this, but I want it to be, you know, after I get a constant source, which is going to be a little hard with where I set up shop. Do I still have the stairs in my inventory? Yes, I do. Nice. Yeah, that makes it look better. Of course. There we go. So that looks more like it's intended to bring everything in. I wonder what the slabs would look like on top of there. Why'd I leave you? Wasn't intentional, I'll tell you that. Alright. Needs to be moved over by one, but then it'll encroach on that. So I think I'll leave it for now. If I place one there, can I still get through? Yes. I am going to redo and actually build stairs up after I make that, cobblestone generator. That way I have stone for the stairs. Jungle log, place one. Or did I place half by accident? No, I placed one. I could have sworn that was a full stack. Oh, I have half a stack in here anyway. Okay, never mind. There we go. I'll also make place some strings that this isn't filled with snow, That will still allow some to accumulate. Because I think that would look nice. This is slightly enclosed. Can I get underneath? No, I can't. Right. Yeah, working with the snow, but still building up. Oh yeah, that already looks a lot better than the platform I had before. Which is a good thing. Right. With that, gonna eat some bread. Grab a sword and go off to plunder that sunken ship. That is not a chest. Let's see. Do I have a spare sword? Doesn't look like it's so. Theory. I hate that the bundle update messed this. You can place one, but then once you do, it instantly switches to swap, which is for the bundle, but it doesn't actually do anything. I have a 6. Come on, work with me. No, it's 1 and 2. Yeah. For sword. Yep. Alright. How is it already nighttime again? I will say, the snow looks very pretty at night. Alright. Sleep. Close you. Maybe I'll even get a treasure map I can actually follow. Or not just follow, but actually find the location of. Because I managed to find lag. I managed to get to the location of the other treasure, but wasn't able to find it because of terrible generation and my own ineptitude on top of that. I do wish the water wasn't as murky. I know there's the night vision potion, but that is much, much later in this world than what I can do right now. Hey, I said go up, why'd you stop swimming? Weirdo. I think it's in the 3rd lake. Over here. Oh, crap. Yeah, she's aggroed onto me because Cub is right nearby. Why'd you have to spawn with the cub this time? Well, should have broken aggro by now. Hey, copper. Currently completely useless. But in a single update, it will be one of the most useful things for the early game. Alright. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, need to move up. Is it up here? I should be using my boat. Because it's so much faster. And it doesn't use up hunger. Because I know there's the one way out there that I already ransacked. For some reason I was trying to say the word salvage instead, don't know why. Huh. Was I just imagining that when I saw it the other stream? Oh well. Now I know I'm currently heading, I believe, southeast, whereas the village is to the northwest. But may as well see what's over here, because I haven't been here at all. More sugarcane. I really should just plant what I have. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Why not? Alright, so these were here. The water generated and then froze. That's understandable. But why are there some still standing? Oh, then this one fell. You know, after I pointed out how it shouldn't be around still. Woo! That goes way too fast on ice. I still don't know if they actually updated the boat speed on ice for bedrock or something, but it definitely feels like it. May as well check out this cave. Okay, no baby bear. Come on. I hate that not all items float for some reason. Okay, good. Magic boat. Right. Go. Oh, bit of iron and coal. And not much else in here. Nope, nothing in there. Just turn around. I know I'm not going to investigate what's deep underneath because I do not have access to the deep water currently. I have absolutely nothing to extend my stay down there. Only a single piece of iron. Come on. And a single piece of coal. I hate you so much sometimes, game, when you just tease me like that. For no reason at all. I already have some use, I'm not needing you. Wow, that was just an island of dirt in the midst of all the ice. Alright. Let's see if there's anything this way. I won't go too far, because I want to go get the lava from the village to finally get that. I did not want to be in the water. To finally get the stone generator going. Alright. Over here is next. I'll investigate this island with the sand soil mix, and I'll look over there from the island, but I won't actually investigate over there fully. Just because, again, I do want to hurry on with progress a little bit. Just checking for anything in the ocean real quick. Oh. Some vanilla cows. Iron. One piece. Alright. Nothing there. There's a pig up in the corner. I guess I'll get the sugar cane and coal. I should stop putting me in the water. Oh, I didn't know this was in a game. I thought it was just in the experiments. Yeah, some blocks are now see-through if you walk into them on bedrock. Alright, since I'm here anyway, I'm not going towards you, island. I don't care what you may have. You cannot tempt me from the path. Seriously? I know I'm not exactly at the Y level for heaps of iron, but you'd think I'd find it a little bit more per vein. Like, that was at least 3, which is nicer. Alright, and then over here. No, that's just copper. Useless. Alright. Boat is this way. I am gonna bed down first, though. And I do want to, really quick, I didn't realize that I forgot to change my stream title. Day 3. Infinite stone. There we go. Alright. That should be a bit better. Yep, there you are. I forgot there was coal over here. And I was saying that it wouldn't persuade me to get out my boat. to be fair, the coal didn't. Oh, why is backing up so awful in the boat? Alright, so I need both X and Z to be going down. There we go. Now I'm heading northwest. Alright. Now, let's see, I need the lava for the stone generator. I also need to get a bow eventually, so I suppose I should be on the lookout for spiders. I was about to say, I do remember that stone can make, well, not stone, that silk or string can make wool. Yeah, spider web can be turned into string, can be turned into wool. But I don't know base game if wool can be turned into string. But I might have enough iron for the uncrafting table, so I should be able to just throw some spare wool into there and get string, which would be useful for a bow into the auto crafter, or I suppose just crafter as it's called. There it is. I just realized my house doesn't have the giant trees on it anymore. It's gonna be harder to find my way back. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so yeah, get the lava, get back to make cobblestone generator. Yeah, I have enough cobblestone currently to start making that. Do I have a crafting table on me? I do. Excellent. I cannot remember if I did or not. Just go ahead and pour you out. There we go. I just heard a trident land to my left. So, let's get out of there. Hello, regular pig. And baby regular pig. Oh, I did see the baby first. Alright, so I need to head you can see it a bit better. In the left side, just underneath my coordinates, there's the leftover leaves from the decaying regular tree. And it's just still there because I managed to get far enough away that it's deloaded before it could actually despawn. Alright, so yeah, there's the cherry blossom. And so just need to get on the other side of that, and I'll have my lava. Oh, I forgot about the ravine. Did I actually investigate this? I don't remember. I feel like I did and it was a mistake. I don't know if I did or not, but it feels like it was a mistake. So, I say no. That's actually a lot of that. No, this is where I investigated, because, yeah, I remember all the water going down. Still not going into the sand ravine, though. I'll say, if the uncrafter does give me string from wool, I think I won't need to make a spider farm, because I'll just be able to have a wool farm. I was going to say sheep farm, but I suppose it's more of a wool farm than a sheep farm. I should be able to just have that, then go into storage, and then I can uncraft it when I need to. Oh, nice little deposit in here. Oh, no, there. Okay, that's as far back as it goes then. There we go. And one coal that I missed. Excellent. I do need to come back sometime at night to get the beehives, because there's at least 2 there, and then 1 at the village itself. So once I get those, then I can also start up a bee farm. Where did I cross over here? Or was this where I just jumped into the water? And then I built over on the second one. See, I don't see anything, so I think this is just where I jumped into the water. Then made my way up. Anything in there? No, don't get distracted, mech. Need to stay focused. I will allow Cole to distract me, however. Just because it's easier to get natural coal. Is there lava down there, or is that just glow lichen? There we go. That is a creeper. Make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. Items. Yeah, there we go. Don't get a stack of both those. I'll grab that one before I go. I just make sure I don't get too darkened in. Okay, no, that was just glow lichen. Sad, but oh well. Hey, more coal. Nice. Okay, that is a pit into hell. So I will not be doing that. Alright, nighttime, so I should also go ahead and sleep. So, I saw that diorite out of the corner of my eye, just about there. For some reason I thought it was a name tag of another player. Even though this is an entirely offline world, and I don't have the option for multiplayer at all. Because this is PS4, and I do not have PlayStation Plus currently. Right. I'll go ahead and leave the torches just so I know I've already investigated down there. Any hidden things? Nope. Cool, but that is underwater cool, and I'm not messing with that. Because it's just going to be an annoyance more than it's worth. Alright. Go up this way and then just turn around. Around. Come on. There we go. Cow. Hey, second cow. It should just be like over here, right? Or am I thinking of something else? No, the village is back this way. Okay. I remember I went and adventured over that way. I don't remember what I found over there, though. But whatever it was, I was confusing it with the village that is back this way. And I can now see, as well as, yep, there's my bridge. A little bit damaged, but that's a-okay. I have the feather falling boots. Come on. I know I have dirt in here. Do I not? I don't. Huh. Anyway, up top. But first, a distraction. Needs more coal. I might have just not been actually searching for it, but I remember coal in previous updates being a lot harder to find just out and about. It might have to do with the redistribution thing that they did around the time of Caves and Cliffs. I should not be in here. And yet I am. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh well. Stay lit up so I remember my mistakes. I have too much snowball in my inventory. And now I go up. But before I go up for the village, I gotta go up to the village. And there's B, because there's the hive nearby here. That. There we go. Probably should have crafted another bucket, but oh well. Then I could take them both. Get off that so I don't start a fire. Hey, come back here. You have a job, why aren't you trading with me? It's not too dark right now. I don't even have emeralds, I just want to see what he was having on offer. But huh. Guess he said no. End of that. Nope, don't get distracted. You need the stone first. Work on making a staircase up to the base. Yeah, that's where the treasure is, but I have no idea. I do hope that at some point they fix the bug for Bedrock where even if you found a map to a treasure and collected that treasure, it would still spawn new maps to that same exact treasure that you've already found and looted. Multiple times. I remember that, while not being the main reason, was one of the reasons I stopped playing in my previous world, just because it's something I think just I was looking for parts of the sea so that I could have some nice conduits to build with underwater, and it was just like, no, every single map was to the same exact one no matter how far I went first to find the shipwreck. Go a few thousand blocks flying. Oh, there's a new shipwreck. I'll see if it has an actually decent map this time. Nope, same exact one back however long it was to nearly spawn where I had my base set up. And so, just it ticked me off far too much for the minor inconvenience it was, but it was just the straw that broke the camel's back with everything else at the time. And so I stopped playing, and that got me off of my Minecraft kick for that time. So I can place it, but I can't get into it from that distance. Okay. And so, yeah. Straw that broke the camel's back, just about. But now I'm here and I have actual reason to be playing, so I'll probably stick around longer and actually do some stuff. I should definitely make a stone cutter first, after I get my stone production up and running. Quit sinking, boat. Jump over the cracks in the ice. Nice. Okay. If I remember right, it was where I left this boat. So I'm just gonna have a look real quick for the shipwreck. Ow. I don't see it, so I'm gonna get out before I get completely destroyed by a trident. I'll leave about as much of the natural generation around as I can. I suppose the paths I create for getting back to base and such are also part of the story of the world as well. So it's not too bad. Right, just go ahead and swim up. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Now for this I will just kind of wind my way back, because I just need to get to an eventual point. Oh, no, no, no. You stay away. Bad creeper. Bad. I had no momentum there. Hit zombie. Right. Nearly had it. There we go. I'm gonna light this up just so there's less things spawning. Like that thing. Yes, I called you a thing. No, you do not have a right to be upset, because you are an undead. Right. I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself because I also saw a creeper down there somewhere. There it is. And I don't want any of that, so I won't have any of that. There we go. And I'm back home safe and sound. I'm gonna sleep real quick. So that's daytime. Right. Where should I branch off for the mine? I think I'll go in here. I was trying to decide real quick if I wanted it to go up and over this onto a different level, you know, building up. But no, I think I'll just plow through here. Okay, so I am out of space, so real quick. There we go. Put this a little ways away. You out a bit. Same with you. Right, and I think that should be good for that. So yeah, this will be the entrance. I do have the 2 doors as well. So, bop, bop. Nice. Yeah. Might as well set they're actually encased. And then because while I can't expand it at any time, I do want to have a decent sized area first. I wish you'd stop placing on top when I don't want you to. And then I need more. Because of course I do. Right, let's see. No. Not what I wanted to do. Good enough. And I can just do this in my inventory, I don't need that. Go ahead and make it another stack, and head on out. I hate myself for that. Not as much for that one. I really should extend that, but I probably won't until I finish this little bit. Alright. I'm trying to be funny with the placement. Trying to combine both the in front placement and the hold down and drag. But it's just not working out. Okay, so now I should also really quick notice here if I say cutter, I need smooth stone. That's right. So I'll throw some of these in real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just now noticing the shape of that mountain. Not really mountain, just that ice spike. It's weirdly curved to one side. Just it goes up and up, and it just kind of slopes over to the right, whereas this side goes straight up. Anyway, there we go. What do I need for the stone cutter that I don't have? Okay, no, it wasn't showing up because it was just... yeah. Huh. Nice. Alright, so... I'll grab you since that actually needs you. Alright. Now I'll keep the stone cutter with me instead of placing it down. That way I have it whenever I need it. At least while I'm doing this. Alright, then... Nope. Stop that. You go in there. Stairs. It only takes one. Because... boop, boop, boop. Bop, bop. I do need... Okay, for some reason it didn't crash me, so I see need lag spike. Really, I could just be smart and move the thing up by one, but no one's ever accused me of being smart. Alright. Then I can have the stone stair other way. Like that. I don't know if this needs to be encased, but I will. Just to make things easier. Did not think this through too well, but I'll just place that. Move these two real quick. Ah. No, I still need it to flow down for the water. I just knew right then that if I left it as a 1x3, I was going to get too annoyed with having to take just from the middle, so better to have 2x2 so I can just grab water from anywhere. Oh no, the thing with this is I don't need it to flow. Yeah, because I remember it somewhat right. I place it like that way. It tries to flow that way. It can't. And waterlog. Nice. So yeah, it's trying to flow that way. It can't. But this part of the stair is still considered waterlogged. And so, when the lava flows, it touches it, sees that it's touching water. Nice. I can get rid of that, because that was just locking it in. Alright. Easy infinite stone, since I don't have, you know, easy access to stone right now. Oh, sorry, I can quick move this stone. And then I also have this for all that. Excellent. Okay. So that little side adventure is taken care of. And I can make a uncrafter real quick as well. No, I don't want you in the inventory, I want you up here. Move you down. Then I need one more, but I have this so that I can have more. But that's charcoal, not coal. There we go. Anyway. Now I should have enough, and I should be able to get where's the uncrafter book at? Because I could have sworn it was just crafting table surrounded by iron. I should have kept those books from the start. Yeah, that's Soundscapes 1. No others. I wonder if I just search add-on if it'll tell me. Nope. I will try my idea, however, just to make sure. Okay, no. That is. This wasn't coming up. May as well do the tutorial. What'd that say? Let's see, I think Yeah, that's chat. I never open this. Sorry for putting all your oak logs, planks, chairs, everything. So just about everything into a chest. I don't have the items to build a chest because I just put them away. Seven, 8. Chest. I'll expand that and so I can put the rest of my crap in there. I'm just gonna put everything because I have no idea what I will craft. But it sounds like I completed it. Yeah, now put it down like a normal crafting table. You can right-click the... That goes away way too fast. Right now, but yeah, you already said that. You can right-click the crafting table, start crafting, which is the place. Put 2 oak stairs in the crafting table to get back 2 oak planks. I've been given 2 oak stairs. Okay, so I need to put them side by side for some reason, but okay. Seems kind of limited. No, it's leads, but I did get leads from the Modern Trader, so I can actually get those back. I don't really need any uncrafting rewards. Yeah, no. So, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. Okay, so first time I put them close together, just didn't do it for some reason. Hold on, sometimes you need multiple materials to get back the original material back. You can do this for every wood type with stairs, slabs, planks, and more. Now use 4 oak planks to get back 1 oak log. You need to place it in there, in the shape. Oak log. Seems now you're getting the hang of it. Try and uncraft a torch. Iron boots. I'm assuming that's the next thing it wants me to uncraft. Almost like a torch. Always give back coal and a stick, so yeah, that's good. Always make sure you have enough room in your inventory to receive these items. To finish, try and decraft iron boots. That gets me 2 iron ingots. Some items do not give all the materials back. Although iron boots cost more to make, some materials are lost in the conversion. That concludes the tutorial. Be sure to check out the recipe book for additional recipes, or try and find out the secret recipes that give you special items. Alright. And then, just real quick, I'm going to throw all of these things into lava just because I do not really want them. Even though it's a log, a stick, a coal, and 2 iron bars. There we go. The tainted materials have been eradicated. Because yeah, I do want to try wool. Do I have extra wool up here? Does not seem like it. But it does give 4 string. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a quick move. That's nice. Alright. Anyway. Early night. But at least that's good to know. Like I need to sort things. Okay. That's right. I need the bow, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, hoping there's a quick move for that, but no. And I think it's just 2, but I'll take 3 just in case. Nice. Sleep. And then I should be able to get cobblestone back to make a dropper. No dispensers, but needs the bow. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmake that, which returns everything. Nice. So what does dropper need? 1 redstone dust. I don't think I have any of that. Yeah, I definitely do not. I will uncraft the leads, though, to get me some more string. Let's see, I need y'all. No, I don't need that for now. So then what is the best thing for... Okay, so it does take items that don't stack then. But what would be the best way of getting what the hell am I thinking of? Redstone, that's what it is. That would be the best way of getting that. I don't know. I know there's witches that do. I think I need to just bite the bullet and go mining for it instead. How much iron nugget gives me? Okay, no, I just need to do regular crafting table with that. Three. Okay. Okay, that doesn't change what it is. No. That's just hot deposit. Outline. Okay. I was hoping there was a way of changing that, but no. Alright. Oh, I was going back to grab more iron pickaxe, because I need it. Stupid control stick, move to the side. I suppose I may as well uncraft the boots. So I have more iron, because that is more useful than the boots I will not be using for really anything. Alright. Second. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to my OBS screen, or Twitch screen. It has not been moving for a while. Just a second. Alright, sound is coming through. I don't know why it's not moving anything, because it's been a long time since I uncrafted the torch. I'm going to stop and restart stream real quick. Just a second. Alright, it is refreshing. But it is still frozen. Alright, I'm going to save quick to the world, and I'm going to just do a full close of OBS real quick, because that's the only thing I can think of, so slightly longer of a second, but I will be back in just a little bit. Alright, it looks like I'm back. Eventually, OBS showing up good. Twitch is showing. I don't know what caused that. Okay, that was strange as hell. I guess I can keep going? I have no idea what happened. On my phone, it's still messing. That's good to go. Some buffering issues, but I'm assuming that's just my internet trying to keep track of everything. And so I think I'm good to keep going, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back into the world. Because, yeah, I'm going good. I don't want it to end yet, so Huh. Yeah, it looks like everything's going good. I'm just gonna close Twitch on my phone to see if I can get it full reset, because it's showing I'm live, but it was still showing the very first start screen. Okay, looks like that solved it at least. Okay, so looks like there's no more issues of streaming it. Just that took up some time, but I'm glad it wasn't too much. Okay, but that really threw me off. What am I doing? That's right, grabbing stuff to go mining for redstone. Alright. Should be good to go. Or do I work on the staircase first? Yeah, I think I'll work on the staircase first. It's not as fun, but it is probably more important. Oh, I should have my torches in my inventory, not in the chest. Yeah, there's all 51 of them. It's strange because it wasn't even just a... Twitch is having an issue, because my OBS screen was also frozen on there. For I don't know how long. Because it was... Drowned is trying to get Wandering Trader. But man, his throws were going wide. And there's... another Wandering Trader? What is going on? I'm not gonna get involved with that. That's way above my pay grade. Redstone from a cleric villager. I think they still sell it, or do they only buy it? I do not remember. I know there's something involved with them. Something with clerics and redstone. I should build a staircase. Like, should I have it go from here, down through there, around, and then down there? Or should I try and bring it from there, just straight down around here, and then to there? I'm not sure which way I should go. Now let's go ahead and see if the watering trader actually has anything of value. I do not want to be in the water with you. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Nope, mainly dies, nothing else. Now we'll go see about the one without, llamas, though. He seems to be running for his life over here. Something better trade, that is packed ice, yes. Now the puffer fish would be a somewhat decent trade. Definitely not beetroot seeds though. Alright. So yeah. Nope. A sword. I want inventory. Okay, no, stone sword still does more. Now let's go ahead and put you out of your misery. There we go. And go ahead with this one as well. There we go. Oh, nice amount of hide. There we go. Make sure I don't fall and drown while eating. But of course, drown's coming after me now. Did he drop his trident? He did. Nice. Now I have a nice little mob killer. That's very nice for me. I do still need to get more redstone though, but yeah, on Bedrock you can actually get not bunch, just like 4 pistons to push around a trident that you threw on the ground without loyalty, and they'll just become a moving hurt box to kill anything. Alright, I think I'll block this off. I probably should have more cobblestone for this, but this is just a rough draft. Stop that, you. Alright, so there's that. I'm thinking snake way up, but go through partially. You know? Although you probably don't, because I can explain it well. So I think... this one. Then the really important one. So that's less likely to get attacked by drowned while you're coming up. Alright. No, just one wide should be good. And so... I'm already out of cobblestone, of course. I swear I just heard something hit. Oh well. Then I'll go and leave that because it'll help sell the aesthetic, because it's actually going to be visible. And then this will start going up and snaking its way through. But I need to go and get a lot more stone first. Come on, let me jump up. Stupid ice spire. Why the heck is that creeper out there? And where was Stray? Because I don't see him. There you are. Is that slowness or weakness? Slowness, okay. But it's already gone, so I am better. Anyway, Heh. You can't hit me. Alright, so before I tempt fate even more, I should probably go back this way. I did not mean to break the second one, but I did mean to break the third. Well, I'm back where I started. Oh, and I need to sleep again. Yay. Okay, I have partial staircase over here, I forgot. Why didn't you jump? Hello, rabbits. Don't mind me. Ow. Creeper. To it anymore. Alright, should be able to get there and there. There we go. So as you can see, yes, I very much need the staircase. I don't need that weird sticking out bit. Anyway, get to the bed. Making sure that everything is still going good with the stream. Seems a little laggy, but not too bad. Alright. There we go. So now, time for more stone mining. There we go. Should just hold the button down and mine continuously. Alright, so I'm gonna need a few stacks of stone for this little project. I think I'm not trying to do it with smooth stone. Ugh. Something common about just getting a bunch of a certain material and just watching the durability of your tool go down as you go. Alright, there's over one stack. Which, as we get into the actual ice spike of it, should be a lot easier on material as well, because I'm not having to build it entirely out of stone. Also, I should probably make the start too wide, because I'm envisioning it eventually going into a too wide, so may as well keep that as well. Yeah, I should put like plank or something there so that all the stone doesn't just fly that way. And its durability is only lost on a block break. That little partial breaking using the pickaxe on the thing doesn't use up any extra durability. And then once this pickaxe breaks, I think I'm going to definitely just grab sticks to make stone pickaxe instead. It'll be a little bit slower, but until I can get a farm set up, it's just going to be a little too expensive to be using like this. Especially since I just used 8 for the uncrafting table. You know? Alright. So yeah, grab sticks real quick. Wrong thing I'm trying to do. I should build out my tree area, I guess. I'll have it as an offshoot from here, going that way. Yeah, I should, because I'm going to be using up wood a lot. So, jungle saplings. I need my dirt as well. What happens when I put this in the uncrafter? Nothing. Alright. Keep playing your games, I guess. Oh, a flower pot would probably get me some bricks, at least. Yep. Nice. Got some bricks. That is a lot more useful than a flower pot. Put you in there, as well as the leads. I don't need the bundles currently. Put you there, as well as the bed. Alright. Jungle planks. Do I have any more jungle logs? Yes, I do. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, just easiest. It'll just drop back into my inventory. There we go. Bunch of planks. to make things with. I suppose I should finish off this building. Of course you would. Just go ahead and drop down so I don't get bedrocked. Which, if you don't know, be very happy that you don't. But just because of how buggy bedrock is, you can just be either like building up a tower, trying to just get a view, or you can be out here, just going da 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 da, and they'll just hear all placing sounds like that stop, and then it's just nothing, and then you die because the internal server that the game was running on disconnected for too long, so it didn't register you placing the blocks actually, but it registered you going up and up but not falling. So I just build up momentum, 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 and then you splash as soon as it reconnects. Yeah, there we go. So that is just the pinnacle of bedrock. But of course, instead, Mojang decides that we need to, instead of having anything like that, I should move this forward, expand this stupid walkway, instead of working more and more on that. Oh, it doesn't do it on bamboo, it only does on sugarcane and some other stuff. But they decide that that's more important right now, being able to partially see through some blocks, as opposed to the instant death just... Yeah, that happens sometimes. And that's after they put hardcore mode into the game. Because, yeah, that's just the best thing that this game needs. Getting slightly transparent blocks as opposed to actually not dying to some of the dumbest reasons ever. Wouldn't help with the nearly dying, but extend this over by one with a slab in the middle would look better because it would be more centralized. So I think, yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Get a couple of those. I forgot about that. Oh well. Bop and bop. Need to get that stair back. stairs. Make sure I'm straight on. There we go. There we go. And then jungle trapdoor. Yeah, it looks better. So it doesn't solve the whole death thing, but it looks nice. Oh, I should eat. Which reminds me, I also need to keep working towards getting what was it? Food up and running. Alright, yes, start through here. Another wandering trader in need of saving. I really should count these things out a bit more, but we all know I never will. Just part of the floor. It's not a mistake. It'll just be filled in a little bit. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's a little bit easier to find the center. So I can have 6 on each side. Yep, that'll be better. I just had... Yeah, I'm building all this high up and I still have a bunch of drifting on my sticks. Whew. Should be able to have at least 2 giant trees going at all times here. I don't have any more. Sad. Anyway, Alright, so I'll grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Put the jungle sapling down and wait for that to grow. I moved you up. Put you all over there. Go ahead and make one stone axe because it's probably going to break when I do this. How is I that right? Yeah, it should be safe enough on the edge of the lava. for now. Shouldn't burn anything. Alright. Stonecutter there for now. And I can put the other crafting table into there for now. Alright. Alright, so while that tree grows, to be able to finish the room that the tree is growing in, more stone. I should have the crafting table still in here, huh? In fact, that'd probably be a better backstop than that. Because I know for a fact that crafting tables don't ever catch fire. At least in Java, I know that. There we go. So I'm hoping that's one of the couple things that these two have in common. That way I can just look up if I need to craft more pickaxes to mine the stone. Oh. And despite it not saying it on stream because of the couple of crashes, I have, in fact, actually reached about the 2-hour mark. I'll go a little bit longer because I do want to get some of the some more of the staircase built, at least. Alright, that should stop it from falling into the lava as much. So that's only if it pops off and goes directly to my left will it fall into the lava before I can pick it up. Which happens a bit, but not too often. Oh, and I still need to actually go into the nether to get a lot of stuff. Yeah, I still haven't been once, even though I have more than enough obsidian for it. Have I not been getting any of this? It looks like I'm getting some now. That was weird. Just a long stretch where I don't think I actually got any of the stuff I mined. Okay, so next stopgap that's not just raw material is going to be, yeah, the redstone still, because I want to get that for the dropper to then turn in the crafter into, to then be able to automate the bamboo farm, which I still need the redstone for you know, the actual machines to automate the farm with. But next will still be stopgapped by the crafter. Actually, I need a couple crafters. I should really do some research and check the... I made it impossible to actually reach the crafting table if my thing breaks before I realize. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I should research the bedrock ore distribution for the heights, because I know it changed in both of them, but I don't remember if it changed evenly. Record distribution height. So that'll be very good to know for trying to find redstone and such. I keep forgetting what the buttons changed to new. What the button actions change to depending on the context. Because right now, circle is drop, but if you go into your inventory, pick something up, then triangle becomes drop. And I just think, okay, hit. I just don't think at all and go, yeah, open inventory, triangle, have something in my hand, that's okay. Close inventory with triangle again, but no. For that you need circle. Yeah, it's just pain. Alright, so redstone is deep in the ground. And I need to go to about -64 or so. Alright, this should be enough stone for now. I've got 5 and a partial. 5 stacks and 1. Still nothing there though. Although I would have seen it beforehand. Alright, so now no, I didn't want to mine it. I want to do that really quick. I forgot that the door needs to be suspended. That can't be suspended in air. There we go. So I feel like I should undo some of this. just so it looks a little bit cleaner. But now I'm so much smarter, so I can use my water bucket to just go up. Instead of having to deal with going around everything again. Rabbit. There we go. And so now I can bring this down a bit. Oh, I should just bring it over one, yeah. That way. It hits the ice. Okay, that's right up alongside, yeah. No, don't fall into the trap. If I jump down to get it, I'll have to come back up, and I'll just be using up the same amount of stone as if I had left it. Alright. Darn it. Ooh, near fill. Or should this go into it? I don't know. I need to stop almost running off this stupid thing. Because that would be very counterproductive. Yeah, that works for now at least. I'm going to come back and actually put in stairs for going up. Oh, hey, my tree's grown. I should probably actually do that because I'm running low on everything. Close you. Yeah, when it hits 12:30, I'm going to go ahead and leave off. You know, I'm glad I actually came back here because I forgot to fucking light everything up. Just to be sure. Okay. Better. I should sleep first, because otherwise it's just gonna be dark as hell on that tree. There we go. Better. You know what? Nope. I'm going through there. So yeah, this will be one of the last few things I do. And I'll immediately start filling out the platform over here a bit more. Just because I don't want the saplings and everything falling through. Oh, I already missed a branch down below. I say branch, but that was just a single log. There we go. Starting to come together. Yeah, I definitely won't be just changing all the jungle wood into stone. For one, I don't have that much stone right now. That'd be a pain to get. And for number two, that could just kind of be boring to look at, you know? Okay. That's everything here. Gotta keep going in order so I don't take a bunch of fall damage. Go. There's that. come on, actually place it. There we go. Notice if I'm too close to where I'm trying to place it, it just won't do anything. It looks like this will get most everything. I'm fine with that, kinda. Am I, though? Yes, because otherwise it'll just take up more planks. Why did you give me the smallest stack first? Come on. Alright. Ow. Yes, I know I was right next to the water bucket. No, it wouldn't have made a difference because I'm the one that was gonna have to do it. So that would never happen. I need to eat first so I can regenerate. There we go. And back up like nothing happened. Nice. Yeah, nothing fell over the side, tree-wise, so... And last, not last, because I still need to finish the outer edge. There we go. And so now I have a nice little tree patch for, you know, my absolutely massive trees that I keep growing. Alright, and I think that'll do it for today, so... Yeah, grab you. Alright. Just gonna look at this. Save and quit. Alright. So I'm going to be looking more up on that screen. But I will say, thank you for watching if you got this far, despite the difficulties. I am having fun with this. I do think more than in my previous Minecraft worlds. So, thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed if you managed to get this far. Otherwise, what you doing other than just putting me on and falling asleep? So, I will see y'all. The ending screen. Because may as well try and look a little more professional. So, I'll be back again tomorrow with Stardew Valley Saturday. Just just gonna be